Good morning. How are we today? Hope everybody is well. I've had a busy morning so far. Had a guy come to look at the aircon because it wasn't working. So he wanted to become between 7:30 and 8:30. So of course I had to be up early. So then he didn't come till nearly 8:30, so I could have stayed in bed a little bit extra. And today's the day my son's going to turn up. What time? Anybody knows. So, my name's Suzie. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So, I can actually help you anywhere within Australia unless you already have a distributor. If you're overseas and are looking for a distributor, I can contact somebody, excuse me, got an itchy nose. Oh, not nose, my lip. I could find out what area you're in and the nearest person to you by getting in touch either with somebody overseas or it's Stampin' Up itself. So we're always there to help. I'm not going to waffle on too long, just need a couple of things. I have 2 places left for my card club on Saturday. So it is $40 and you make 6 cards. So I do all the cutting out and everything, you just have to put them together. So I've got 2 spaces left. So if anybody wants to do that, you can join me. If you want it posted out, I can post it out to you with the PDF to follow the instructions. So without ado, we'll go down to the craft desk and I'll just go through a couple of things, housework things you could say that I have to go through with you. Good morning, Lynn. How are you going? I need to put my glasses on. It's terrible. I can't find my other glasses neither. So looking forward to my live. Well, I'll tell you, Lynn, I have no idea what I'm making. I know I'm using the hearts, but I have no idea what I'm doing, which is normal for me. I just go along with it. But first, I want to go through a couple of things. And I know you've probably heard these before. So we have a Stampin' Up offer. So normally you can join Stampin' Up. You could choose $235 worth of products and you only pay $169. So for the month of February, and there's not much left of it now, you can have the $235 worth of product for $169, but you can also have option 1. Option 1 is Stampin' Right markers, which are these round ones. Not to be confused with our blends, which are alcohol. Now, with the Stampin' Right markers, I had it here. Where did I put it? You can. Oh, here it is. You not only get the blends, you can get 2 packets, so you can get the brights, neutrals, regals, or subtles. That's up to you. But you can also get this awesome handmade designs. You can't buy this, so you can only get it if you join. So I was lucky and I got it on pre-order, which Stampin' Up demonstrators can do. And I've just done it with the blends and then put my name there, yeah. But that's what you can print out. So on all your cards, you can colour them in with this. your actual stamp with these Stampin' Right markers. And then I just put that on a card at the back. So people then know that you have made the card. So that's awesome. So if you don't want to do that, you can actually get another $51 worth of products. So that's option 2. So whichever one you prefer, if you've already got Stampin' Right markers, you want to join just to be a hobby demonstrator. And something else too, I won't go through all of them. They've just dropped some celebration extras. So this one, Alphabet Alamo dies. For $100 spend, you can get this set, and I actually do have it somewhere, so I found out last night, free, and it's worth $70. Hello, Lisa, how you going? So that's worth $70. So, and they've done the butterflies, botanic, all different things that they've added to that. So as I say, I won't go too much waffling on. It's we'll get stuck into what we're going to do. So I said we're going to use hearts, and we are going to use hearts. So I've picked out Adoring Hearts and Hearts of Elegance. Both beautiful, beautiful sets. And I'm going to team it with elements of text and maybe some of our memorable blooms, but I haven't got that far yet. So we'll just go along and we'll see how we turn out. But as I said, I haven't really thought of what I'm going to do, and I do that quite often actually. I get on and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I want a red layer. So I'm going to use black card. So that's our card base. And I'm going to use a red layer. So my first layer will be 5.5. So 5.5. And then I want 3 3/4. So I'll put those away because I'll do that after. So let's see what we got. So my card bases are usually all about the same, unless I'm doing a fun fold or something like that. Then I will change my sizes. So this one is 5 3/4 by 8 and folded in half. So that's that done. I want a sentiment. So I'm going to put that in there. And I actually might use a red underneath that. So I will need to cut another one. See what I mean? I just go with the flow, so to speak. The red piece. They can't go any further than the floor, can they? So I wanted 3 3/4. So I want that. So what I'm going to do on this front panel, I'm going to take elements of text. I love this stamp. I'm going to take this big round one. So I think there is a right and a wrong way. I think it's just a matter, because you can't read it, see, but you can see the loops on the words. So you can see that the loops are on the top here, and if you turn it around, it's on the bottom. So that's about the only difference. Now, next step. I'm going to stamp it and I'm going to emboss it. And I'm going to emboss it on gold. I'll take a bit of paper towel because I get messy. Now, this is the greatest thing, if you're a crafter, that you will ever purchase, honestly. It's just awesome. So you've got your little tray that you pour your powder over. I'll put that in there for now. And I'm going to use my Versamark and I'm going to go over the stamp. Notice I'm taking this Versamark to the stamp. Because it's a big stamp, I don't have very big hands. So it's just, that seems a little bit out. Sorry, I knocked it last night when I was rearranging something. So we'll do that. I'm going to take my, probably should have done this first, but okay. I'm going to put my powder over it because this helps it take away any grease that I might have on my fingers or on the paper. And then I'm going to stamp this on here. I'm just trying to think where I might want it. I think we'll probably go in the middle somewhere like that. So give it a few minutes to transfer to the paper. There you go. Can you see it? So that's. Then I'm going to take my gold and I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to hold that with my tweezers. Might come at the bottom here. Then I'm going to put this gold wow embossing all over the card. And I've done it again. I've got the fan going, haven't I? Might go a little bit more up there. give it a flick. That looks okay. Just make sure you get your bits off around, because once you start doing this, your little bits will show. So I'm just going to put this in the back in the drawer, and I'll sort it out in a minute. And I'll show you how easy it is to gee. Well, that was clever of me. I just looked down on my desk. And I have a heap of embossing powder on it. So this is just going to get a little bit noisy because I'm going to set it. So I'm putting it on number 2. Hi Deb, how you going? Just got Mum to bed? Cool. Good to see you. Yeah, I love embossing. I mean, it just takes a card to another level. So and you know, it's Valentine's Day soon. Tomorrow's my sister's anniversary. They couldn't get married on Valentine's Day, so they did it the day before. And I think she'd been married something 50 odd years or whatever. I know she'll put it up tomorrow. I always stir her up and say, you won't get back for murder. See how it's changing? Okay. There we go. So I'll take that off there. Geez, I really did a good job. It's all up here as well. So I'm just going to show you how this works. I haven't seen it. So it is. I love watching it change. So I'm going to put this down in the bottom of my I'm just going to make sure I get it all down. Now I'm going to take off very carefully. I'm going to unscrew, she says, the little cap. So just be careful when you take the cap off because it'll all go running out. I'm going to empty what's in the cap. And you can clean your cap out as well because it does get a little bit stuck in there. And I'm just going to shake the side of my tray to put it all back in. Now, normally what we do previously is a bit of copy paper and fold it in half and then put it back into your jar. So this way makes it a lot easier. I'm just going to twist around, because when you get powder stuck in there, it makes it hard to so these absolutely your best friend when you're doing heat embossing. So we'll put that there. Now that will go onto here. I've got to trim it. I don't know what I did with that, honestly. I got it everywhere. That's the fan. It's so hot. And at least I've got, and at least I've got, it's too late to look away. Long I see. So yeah.